Rope in my guests into the broadcast, Major Mohammad Ali Shah, who's been rather patient with us. Sir, of course, we have now gathered an understanding on the situation on ground. As I was saying, it's absolutely shocking what's taking place. Clearly, someone has a problem with India and Jammu and Kashmir doing well.
Yes, my compliments to you and by the intelligence and the sensitivity and the way you have conducted. I was watching you very, very closely, and the way you have spoken to every guest and with so much of personal touch, it's really commendable, Sabari. Yes, clearly somebody has a problem with the development of our country and of Jammu and Kashmir actually coming to normalcy. It is, and who that someone? Obviously, it is definitely people suspect it's Pakistan. I am 100% sure it is Pakistan. And the very fact that these terrorists, they are not such fools who have come across the border, who have survived, who have lived here, and who would randomly ask people, okay, tell me your name, tell me your religion. Of course, there is a bigger motive behind that. It is to spread hatred, to spread communal feelings, to spread, I really feel deeply pain. And let's be objective about it. Who is the one who is going to suffer the most after this? Who will be on the back foot? The Muslims, because they said, okay, let me know your name, your religion, and then they fired upon them. So now the very fact is a right-thinking, patriotic Muslim is going to suffer with this, Savari. So this kind of feeling, those people in Pakistan are definitely bound to divide us. Now, 4 days back, there was a ridiculous talk by the Pakistani Chief of Army Staff, General Asim Munir. I mean, most ridiculous to say the least. I shudder to imagine a man in uniform talking this way. Now, our Indian Army's former Deputy Chief of the Army Staff, Lieutenant General Zahiruddin Shah, came and gave an interview, and he slammed the Pakistani chief big time. He slammed him to the core. And he mentioned, so the very fact is, when we have a dastardly attack, now it's about time we must react and react timely and hit them very, very hard. Because the time for talk is gone, the time for understanding is gone, the time for diplomacy is gone. We did a surgical strike in 2016, we did an air strike in 2019. Probably now it's something bigger. Our Prime Minister had gone to Saudi Arabia, he had to cut short his visit. At night, we all slept thinking that he was in Saudi Arabia. In the morning, we got to know he's back here. It was timed in such a way that the Vice President of USA is in India, is in Jaipur. It was timed in such a way that from 3rd July, the Amarnath Yatra is starting, and Pahalgam is a base for Amarnath Yatra. It plays a pivotal part. So it was all pre-planned. Now, very important and a very, very pertinent point. Now, these people who had come from across, or how they were motivated from across, they cannot survive without local support. Local support, I don't mean to say that, I'm not accusing that, people are in support of them. No. There would be one odd family, one odd, two odd, three odd people who would have given them accommodation at night, food to eat, they would have used the toilets, they would have had some backing somewhere. Those people are to be identified. The NIA team has reached, I am told, and the NIA, I am certain that the NIA is competent enough to get to the root of this, and we have to set an example. Asavari, we have to, इस ईद का जवाब हमको पत्थर से देना होगा, because this is something very, very serious, and we have to show that if anyone messes with us, we will show what we are made of and what we can do to get justice for our people, Asavari.
Absolutely.